I am back. Hi. You ever get an order online, look at it, and say to yourself, what did I buy? Well, I didn't buy this because it was sent to me by today's sponsor, Arrtx. What's going on YouTube? My name is Arrtx Oros. Welcome back to a brand new video. Before we start today's video, yes, I am in a brand new setup. I apologize for the acoustics, and I am extremely unwell. Depending on what you think about that, this voice is probably pretty good actually. Seriously, I wish I could have this voice excuse me. This is a temporary setup while I get myself set up. So hopefully you enjoy yourself. Now, like I said before, I got sent this package by Arrtx. As you know, I love Arrtx. So let's have a look at what they got me today. Oh, plastic. This is a nice box. My box has been squished. I spent 1 week in the UK and the postman destroys my stuff. Why? My box has seen better days. Hi, future me. Something exciting happened. So after the postman kicking my box around, thanks, Arrtx went and did this. Oh, that's more like it. So all I had to do was message Arrtx, let them know that my box was damaged, and they sent out a replacement. That right there is quality service. Good. Oh, look at that. Pursue what catches your heart, not what catches your eyes. Wow, all right. Oh, these are alcohol markers. I had no idea. The lid is magnetic? Huh. You know, there's really something satisfying about pastel colors. Is this a pastel set? Doesn't say. You know, Arrtx tells me everything about their products when they send me them, and I never read them. Whoa! So the ends of the pens are rounded, but the pens themselves are actually triangular grip. Now, triangular grip is one of my preferred grips. It sits really nicely in your hand, and they don't smell. Don't sniff the pens. Okay, first impressions, I've got to say, I love this design of pen already. There seems to be a slight texture to the plastic casing of the pen itself, and the caps clip on beautifully. Seriously, look how easy this cap comes off and goes back on. It's almost magnetic. The broad nib looks beautiful, and of course, so does that brush nib. But we don't care how they look. We care about how they look when we're done using them. So, give them a go. That's so satisfying. I'm gonna be changing clothes quite a lot because it is hot in here. Arrtx Oros. No matter how many times I see this, they're like little flowers. They really didn't need to do this much detail, but I appreciate that they did because it looks pretty. I wanna give it a test. Why is this? Okay, so I got a huge sheet of paper here that I'm going to completely waste by using just a marker. And I'm not gonna do any drawings just yet because I didn't bring my pencil leads with me. We're gonna have to improvise. I'm gonna use a darker color so we can actually see it. Nah. I love triangular grips. The control you can get, as you can see right here, is just, it's just perfect. It just sits in your hand. Look at that. Now, double layering, I'm gonna show you the effects and the difference in colors when you do add a second layer. I can already tell actually just by that second layer that there's probably not gonna be a need to do a third layer, but you can see the difference in color between the two. It should also be noted that this is just some cheap paper I got from the abyss. So this isn't a fair test of these pens at all, but I do like using products on bad products because if a product works well on a bad product, then no matter what, the product you're using has to be good. It's a philosophy that hasn't been proved, tested, or tried by anyone but me. Now today I went to the store and picked up a children's coloring book, and it's pretty cool actually. The store had a little bit of a variety of books for me to choose from, which was nice. So this is what we're gonna color today. Let's have a look and see. So this book is pretty cool actually. I don't know the artist, but it seems to be a custom. Ooh, is this made by like a content creator or something? I love the line art here because it's actually line art. A lot of coloring books that I've used in the past utilize really thick lines, and I'm not a fan of that. I like lines that are really slim, things that seem like it was drawn. This is a really detailed book, to be honest. I don't want to spoil the whole book, but I love the line work. Is that a jellyfish? Oh, that's beautiful. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, I like that too. This is a good book. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna do this. I don't know, something about it just feels right. With my pens. So, I don't quite know the direction I'm gonna take here, but I do just wanna see. Let me use that broad nib. Oh yeah. After changing shirts so many times, it's now raining. The great British weather. That kind of looks like a blue, so I'm gonna get this blue and hopefully not. Oh, it's so good. But let's see how this blends. This blends very easily, to be honest. It's doing the work for me. So as we can see, these pens are already performing very, very well. I have immediately noticed that this is a pastel color range. It still is beautiful. Pastel colors are something that I really want to dive into and start using a bit more on more light-hearted pieces of artwork. While it doesn't translate too well to the comic artwork that I'm typically known for, pastel provides a more light-hearted, happy, calming approach to doing artwork. And a collection like this is just fantastic for that because it provides me with enough color range here to be able to do pretty much everything I want, while also including black. Because as I always say, wasn't as smooth as I wanted it to be. Every set of markers must come with a black. It's the most important pen you can have. But doing this today, coloring in a book like this, something I would never usually try, is a really cool and unique experience because I'm getting to go beyond my, I guess, comfort zone. And using these brand new Arrtx markers, I'm getting to also use a color palette I've never used before. So everything right now is a pretty new experience and it's a fun one. I've just discovered you can use completely different colors to get completely different effects using pastel colors. Pretty amazing. I don't have any shadows dark enough for the style that I'm used to doing. So while I am learning as I go, this is pretty fun figuring out new methods. But I will say, I am thoroughly enjoying using this pastel collection. Perhaps I am a little biased with it being a learning experience, however, I don't feel like what I would usually do would work. And so, I can learn and do whatever I want as I go, and this is a unique position for me. As a professional artist, I've been blessed with using a variety of mediums and nearly every medium you can possibly think of. So when I'm faced with something that is unfamiliar to me, I get to feel creative. It's a little weird, I know, but it works. I'm no longer in control, and that means anything can happen. And I like that. I like not knowing what to do. I like being confused, and I like that that means I don't have to take it seriously, and I can color in a very, very relaxed way, not worrying about the results, not caring if it looks good. All I'm doing is enjoying the process of what it is that I'm doing. And of course, by the end of this, realizing that there is a product here that I might come to love. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. I'm sorry, because I think I've done enough. Like I say, this is the first time I've ever used a pastel set of markers, so there is a learning curve here and I need to get used to using them. This was a great first try. If I had to describe this, I'd say bubblegum. I really do like the colors. They look beautiful. They're really soft, really sweet. I probably shouldn't have used the black as heavily as I did, but there's really something about this that just makes me want to do more of it. So I think I'm gonna have to. So remember, if you did want to try one of these sets for yourselves, click the links down below in the description. If you've never tried this color palette before, I highly recommend you give it a go. And to be honest, these pens are absolutely beautiful and make for a wonderful gift. I like it, it's fun, it's different, and it is definitely worth giving this set a go. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I do hope you enjoyed it. And if you did like it, please consider leaving a like rating and a comment down below, letting me know if you'd like to see me using sets like this more. I look forward to seeing you all again in the next video. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye. I just wanted an excuse to do that again. I'm gonna take this with me. I love this handle.